take number 1405. Oh, okay. Let me make sure my titties is right. Okay, my titties are okay. All right, I think they're okay. All right, so my name is Sasha. This is not my first YouTube channel, guys, but I mean, this is not my first YouTube video, guys. This is not my first YouTube video, but this is a first YouTube video in a really long time. I tried to start it, I think it was like 2020, but so much happened in 2020, like so much that I couldn't even. So here I am today. I am starting back over. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am a lifestyle, fashion, heavy on the fashion, and a little bit of travel blogger. I started blogging in 2018 and I've been blogging ever since. So I wanted to bring everything that I do on my blog, on Instagram, even on TikTok. Make sure you guys follow me on all of those platforms. And I wanted to bring it to YouTube. So here I am. So what I did, you guys, was I asked my Instagram followers just to ask me some questions, like a Q&A type thing. Anything that they wanted to know. Now, some of y'all was getting too personal on Instagram, okay? Like a little too personal for me. But some questions were some really good questions. So I'm just going to answer them for you guys. And I just want to let you guys know a little bit of what you're going to see on this channel. You're going to see a lot of fashion. You're going to see a lot. I love lifestyle. So yeah. Also a little bit about me. I have a son. He's 16. And I also live in South Florida, born and raised in South Florida. And I have been to about 10 different countries, about over 10 different countries. I'm also a social media manager, and I'm also part of what we call South Florida Black Bloggers here down in South Florida. I also am a writer. Like, I've written for different blogs and different websites. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. So you guys, let me get to these questions. How hard was it to start? Okay, so as a blogger, I think as someone putting yourself out there in general, it was really hard to start because you didn't know how people would receive you, if people would hate you, if people would like you, if people would think you're fat, you're ugly, you're too old. Like, I had no clue. So it was really hard to start because of all of that, because I guess I was afraid of people judging me, and I think I had to get over that. Like, once I got over, okay, you know, people are going to judge you either way. If I do become a blogger or influencer, people are going to judge me just because it's Tuesday. So I was like, I'm just going to do what I want to do. And what do I do outside of influencing, and how do you schedule time for it all? Well, I do work a 9 to 5, but what helps, my 9 to 5, I'm off 3 days a week. So that helps me because I schedule doctor's appointments, campaign shoots, content, anything that has to be done is done in those 3 days that I'm off. And sometimes, like, I'll go on my lunch break and I'll like edit content. What made me decide to become an influencer? Okay, so when I started in 2018, it was more blogging. So I started like writing blog posts I started a website. I started writing more blog posts, writing blog posts on my website, and then slowly moved into like the influencing. Because to me, I feel like blogging and influencing are different things. Like, I feel like if you're a blogger, you actually have a blog page, you write blog posts, and then if you're an influencer, that's something a little different. But a lot of people say they're the same things, but I just feel like they are kind of different. So as how to build a following, you have to be consistent. And I know everybody says it and it's so cliche, but you have to be consistent. In order to build a following, I feel like you need to let your followers know that you're going to show up. And that's what they like to see. They have to see that you're going to show up every day and you're going to give them content and you're going to give them what they need to keep following you or to hit that follow button, you know. For me, I feel like that was the biggest, that was when everything just like, whoop, was when I decided to take my Instagram seriously. It was maybe like a year ago. I decided, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna take Instagram seriously. I'm gonna push out content. I'm gonna make it quality content. Feel like what people don't do is they just put out content that they want to put out, but they never ask their audience, okay, what are you guys looking for? What do you guys want to know? Like, what do you guys want to learn from me? So I feel like that is definitely a big one. Like, what do you want to know from me? What can I do to help you in your everyday life? Do you want to learn how to mix highs and lows? Do you want to learn how to do color blocking? Like, what can I do to help you? And I feel like once you do that, then you open up to like your audience, like, okay, well, I can learn something from her. Because for me, I like to follow people I can learn from. Like, a pretty picture is cool, but if I can't learn nothing from you, girl, I'm not following you. If I can't pick up anything from you, I don't want to follow you. One of the biggest ways to grow your followers, to educate, be consistent, and give quality content. Like, I feel like with those, you won't lose. You can't lose. You'll never lose with those. Thank you for watching, you guys, for everybody who watched. Thank you. Leave some suggestions below of like what you guys want to see from me, and I will do my best to put it out there. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and follow, and like, let's do this YouTube thing. Let's just see how this YouTube thing works out. Like, I'm excited.